Welcome to the Boopverse. I am Yume. I'm still getting used to the fact that he's over here. To my left is my faithful companion, Moar DBD. And I am not sure. Y'all have to help me out here a little bit, chat. I'm supposedly streaming at 1080p. Supposedly. And doing so very well from the looks of things, but I'm not entirely sure yet. So I am going to have to ask. Oops, that's not the way I wanted to go. I wanted to go that way. And it's a little dark in here, so I wanted to bring up the brightness tad. There we go. That's a little better. So you're going to have to let me know. Am I getting the 1080p here? And I just realized there's an ad. Oh, well, I got to fix that timing on the when the ads start, because I'm trying to avoid some of the pre-roll as much as I can with the mass. And anyway, so got to fix that problem. But there's only 13 seconds left. So hopefully those who are having to suffer the ad will not do that shortly. So yeah. Anyway, so I hope you're well. First off, let me just do a couple things really quick here. Okay, now the ad's off. We got 17 minutes before the next ad. So apologies to those of you who have to see the ad. I have to adjust when the first ad starts just a tiny bit. So what I wanted to kind of... Oh, thank you for the follow, Miss Queen. Welcome from Livespace. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming by. And oh yes, heart to you too. So yeah, first off, what you need to kind of get figured out is first off, if this thing is showing up at 1080p. So if it is, please let me know in the chat so that I am aware. If you see anything that's weird that's happening, or if you hear anything weird that's happening, please let me know. This is only the second time that Morgan here has been... Ooh, I just realized something. Oops! See, I already have something going on. This is only the second time that I have used Morgan, our new computer here, for Livespace, specific for just streaming in general, because this is a brand new machine. And let me just do something here. So it's been an experience, let me tell you. So there are going to be moments where I'm, especially today, where I'm going to be fixing things as I go. So I will apologize for that up front, just because, that's not exactly a professional experience. But, that's, like I said, this is only the second time I've used this machine specifically for streaming. And, so everything is still being fine-tuned, wiggled, the wrenches and all that fun stuff. So let me just do something here. I wanted to do switch profile. Yes, I want to do that. And I want it to be default device current. And I want it to be that. And then, okay, so then we want to go over here to here. And I want to do the same thing. And I want to go to, I need the command. There we go. All right, so that should help me a little bit. So thank you for your patience as I figured that out. And there we go. Now we got sound. So yeah, so like I said, I'm going to try not to have too much of that going on, right? We're going to try to avoid it to the best of our ability. I just realized, where is my... One moment. Oops, I probably am going to hurt myself doing this. Oh my God. All right. So I was keeping a list of everything that, like, as I'm going through my stream and we find things so that I can do I kind of wish I could show this on my, yes. Okay, shush. Yeah, whatever. Anyway. So I've been trying to, write it all down in the process of, yes, go away. So I think the notification, my notification text is done. So for context on that, that's usually like especially when I'm playing Dead by Daylight, which we're going to be doing a bit of today. I usually give a nice boop to people, like as I am leaving, as a thank you for your time, for your fun, all that fun stuff. The soundboard wasn't all done, but that should be taken care of now. Oh, shush. And then the other thing, yes, I think the one thing I have not fixed yet that I need to do is usually I let people know, hey, the ad, this is how many minutes you have until the ad. Unfortunately, that's not working right now, which sucks. It so sucks. But we're going to work on that at some point. Probably have to do that one offline because that's a little bit testier. But yeah, It's happening. It's happening. And I'm loving this machine so far. I want to give a little shout out to the company that actually put this thing together for me, Power GPU. This is the first time that I've gone away from something like, say, Alienware or, or Dell for that matter. I've always been, it's the big box vendors, right? This is my first time that I took the risk to step away from that and to go to a small, kind of a lesser, it was like to something like a system integrator. And so Power GPU was kind of the one that I made the decision on after a lot of deliberating and going, okay, there's so many of these companies that are out there, and what was going to work best for me. And there's for the ones that I didn't choose, this was not, there was nothing personal. It was just kind of like, okay, what was going to give me what I needed and made sense, and this, that, and the other. And the machine's beautiful. I will have to post some more pictures. It's an absolute, I wish I could turn the camera in such a way to where you could see it. It's like right over here. And her name is Morrigan. So yeah, as if you've been here for a bit, I've named all the computers that have been involved with the Boopaverse. So before this, I had 2 computers. One was named Effie, which was my main gaming computer. The other was Datura, which was the streaming box, a little HP doohickey that I got, which was mostly got it because it was I have 2 Alienware laptops, and one was older than the other. So my thought when I first started streaming back in the days when, dinosaurs wore diapers, actually it wasn't that long ago, it's November 2022. That's basically, I was like sitting there going, okay, I'm unemployed. What am I going to do other than look for a job? Well, I could always start that streaming thing that I've been thinking about for the last who knows how long. So I was working with the stuff that I had, which, if you're starting out, that's a common sense thing to do. So what do you got already on hand? Well, I had stuff that I've used for photography. I had webcams. I got junk all over. So I had 2 laptops, and it's like, they were not that great. Both of them could walk or chew gum, but they could not walk and chew gum. So I figured out, I said, okay, well, one can walk, one can chew gum. Great. So I set that all up, and then the streaming computer took a dive. Like, it took a catastrophic, it wasn't really a catastrophic dive, but I think it's a power situation. It likes to randomly go out. It would randomly shut down, just randomly, just go, nope, none, not interested. And so I got really frustrated with that. And so I was like, all right, well, what else am I going to be able to do? So I bought a second little cheapy computer box. Like, literally, this box is like, it's so cute. It's this big. It's so tiny. It is the tiniest, cutest box in the world. And it has, up until recently, it served a purpose. And now everything has served a purpose. And then I started to have a lot of challenges with like capture card stuff and this, that, and the other. And I finally said, no. It is time to consolidate. It's time to invest in the bigger thing. And this is not even just about streaming, right? This is also about just streaming, gaming, the idea of actually making content. I also do photography. So I wanted a machine that would really chug that along too. And, it was just time to just bring it all together into one place. And now here it is right here. This is Morrigan. Everything you see right now is thanks to Morrigan. So everybody, say thank you to Morrigan because she did the thing. So, all right. What else? I will spend a few minutes. It's funny. I kind of start out my stream with a little bit of chatting because it just kind of helps people warm up and everything like that. And anyway, so one of the, I was like, I have what I'm kind of starting to carve into my little segment that's called Boop versus the Internet, which is basically Twitter. So it's almost more like Boop versus Twitter, but other places, depending on what I see. So the latest thing that I have seen on the internet is the recent. So I think some of you who are aware know that Twitch recently tried to, kind of be a little more relaxed about its policies around like artistic nudity and things like that. Which is, I got no issues with nudity. It's okay. It's like, we're all people. We all have the parts in different and sundry shapes and that. And, it's okay. Well, that apparently did not go as anticipated. And it unfortunately, it went a little awry. Now, I'm going to premise this with like one of the screenshots that I saw was a lot of. Now, before I say this, I'm going to premise it as I have nothing against it. It was basically furry porn, anime porn. And it was like so I saw a screenshot that was like almost everything. And I don't know if it was doctored or whatever, but I know that other people were like looking at their Twitch homepage and going, dude, what the heck just happened here? This is not safe for work. This is not safe for children over 13, who is like, by the way, 13 is the minimum age that you can join Twitch, right? That's in their terms of service. And I was like, okay, so this was a little, so they had to roll things back a little. But in the meantime, people have decided to do is they've decided to stream naked or perceivably naked by putting big black boxes over their bits. And that's been kind of the thing lately. And so this is my thinking. So there's a couple things that I have in my head about this. Is I personally, like I said, I don't care. At the same time, Twitch does not have any sort of age verification policy or anything like that basically says, if somebody says they're 18, Twitch pretty much is like, yeah, sure. Okay, fine. And that's not good when you have content that is meant for an 18 and up crowd. And I'm not even just talking about the nudity piece. That's a part of it, but it's not the whole, right? I'm talking about things like I have folks that I know who stream while smoking marijuana, or they smoke on stream. That's part of their thing. That is considered. That is barely. That is usually considered an 18 up activity, and it's also, depending on where you are, may or may not be legal in other ways. But point of the matter is, at the very minimum, that's an 18 and up activity. So, and I guess the question comes down to is it, how are we going to manage it? How is Twitch going to manage this? And that's the thing. Twitch has to manage this to some degree. Content creators have to manage it, but that's the thing, is that if, they have to be able to understand that Twitch is doing this is what Twitch says is this is what you can do, this is what you can't do. And they have to enforce those things, and you have to, and people are just essentially kind of pushing the boundaries and seeing how far they can go. My other side note on this, and I put this on Twitter, was actually, it's like, if you really want to do nude or perceived nude or whatever types of streams, there are other sites you can do this at that are 18 and up, that have an audience for it, and they may or may not take 50% of your income. It's like you might actually get a better revenue split for when people donate to you or what tip you or whatever have you. I'm like, why are you doing it on Twitch? Twitch is not the best place for this. And that's on a budgetary standpoint. That's not even on, I mean, you got people that are probably like, oh yeah, Twitch is taking half my money. It's like, well, why are you doing like one of the most profitable pieces of content out there? Let's all put it in the table. It's porn. That's what it is. Sorry. It's like, I mean, it's an established fact that adult content establishes a lot of the standards for everything else that we see. It's like, come on. And I'm like, come on, this is like a no-brainer here. You may not be, it's like Twitch is the last place that you're going to do this profitably. Why do it here when you got the risk of, exposing that content to people who are underage, and like it or not, there are legalities around that. Take it to a site that that people are 18 and up. You don't have that risk, and carry on. I don't care. Do your perceived nudity or not perceived nudity. Like that way. Hey, that's the other thing. You can just say, we don't need these censor boxes. We don't need these at all. But just so y'all know, this is not a stream you're going to be seeing. If you see, like, I'm going to just say it. It's like I even have the nudity turn. It's like, if I plan on streaming Baldur's Gate, I'm turning the nudity off. I have to, I turn it back on because, hey, it's like, I want to see the full experience when I'm offline. But that's the thing. It's when I'm offline. And that brings me to a side note that I would love to create like some content around like a full nude group. a full nude group. Like everybody running around, no clothes on at all. But that would definitely not be content that would get me any money. But it would be funny as hell because, yeah. Anyway, side topic. So yeah, that's that concludes my my stuff for the. I got 3 minutes before my next ad. So I realize how much time flies when I'm doing this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually run the ad a tiny bit early so that we can get it out, kick it to the curb, get that dang thing out. So for those of you who are on YouTube and live space, you probably will not see this ad. You will see a little quick BRB. But for those of you who are on Twitch, friendly reminder, ads are what run the show, as it were. We don't like ads, but we have to remember that all these services are free services, but they need to make money. So I do make a point to try to make my ads no more than 1 minute long, so that way the breaks are short. As I said earlier, I usually also try to say how long before the next ad in case I miss the opportunity to kind of hit the ad on my own. But like I said, please excuse me while I run the ad. It's only a minute. I appreciate you standing by. In the meantime, I am going to go on to a BRB while this is running. But don't go anywhere. I will be back. So let me get back over this way and we will be starting up again shortly. And there it is. See how quick that was? So thank you for standing by. I appreciate you immensely. And now we're going to get to the good stuff. Let's get over to Effie. Or no, it's not Effie anymore. It's Morgan. But Effie appreciates the attention. All right. There she is. Everybody say hey. Hey. Woohoo. Yeah, there she is. All righty. So we've got ourselves a Hattie the Baddie. Now I'm going to do a slight adjustment here on my end. Because I need to be able to see almighty live space chat over here on the side. And hopefully I will not accidentally cover it as I have been prone to do. All right. So Hattie's loadout today, as it has been for a bit, is going to be alert, distortion, will make it, and blast mine. Because it's fun. Hattie's got her handy dandy basic bitch toolbox. And she probably needs to have a new add-on for it, which is going to be the toolbox repair speed increase and eliminate skill checks while repairing with the toolbox. This is actually a really darn nice one. It's especially when you're like stressing out and it's like you got to get a gen done and you don't want to think about skill checks and you're not freaking, you don't want to freak out. It's like, oh my God. All right, now there's one more thing that I want to do really quick. And the reason I'm doing this actually right now is because it's very funny. I actually had a little unfortunate situation. I usually have 2 stream decks here. One's got all my commands where I can swap scenes and do all this, that, and the other. The other one's got my soundboard, which is where all the noises come from. One of them decided to take a crap. Oops. So I had to get an RMA started on it with Elgato. Thank you, Elgato, for your shiny toys that take my soul. And Anyway, so I have to... Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. But I have to, like, in the meantime, while this is happening, there are certain things I have to temporarily, like, kind of duplicate and move around, so it makes it a little easier on my life. There we go. All right. So let's go ahead and get ourselves started up. Oh, I can move this back over here now. That's not a bad spot for it to be. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So, but yeah, I'm trying to get through all this. Oh, did I get my... Wait, I have to open chests, don't I? Yes, I do. I have to open chests. That's all I got to do. By the way, I'm going to give you a little pro tip. Now, unfortunately, right now, today, it's Post-it notes. But if you do, you know, something you should be aware of is that if you stream, and some of you do, I know, and you get Starbucks, there's information that's on your little sticker that can say, hey, look who I really am and where I'm located and blah, 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 blah. Because that's if you want to make sure that you scribble it out. I noticed, however, that it doesn't always scribble. I was using a marker today and it was not doing the job. So the original plan was I was going to use washi tape. I was just going to tape it over. And I'm eventually also going to change my name on the app to say just Boop. I might even have it say you may Boop Snoot and let people wonder what the hell is this? But you can just use washi tape and go, and then it's done. And it usually sticks a little bit better than these Post-it notes. But today it's Post-it notes. All right. Here we go. So Twitch friends, by the way, just a friendly reminder that you have the option to use channel points to get me to do things like hydrate and stretch, because I am terrible at taking my care of myself. Live space, folks. Because we don't have that quite yet, feel free to, make that request to me. If you think it's been too long since I've had water, you can say, hey, go get a drink of water. And that's the thing. Water is important versus whatever else is handy at the time. So, just so y'all know. Okie dokie, artichoke. Oh, yeah. All sorts of stuff here. I need to work this out. This is still a little wacky, but usually what happens is I have a pocket that this can go into. So then that way, like, if I need to go to the other side of the room, it's not a big deal. All right, here we go. He's dead dog. It's dead dog. All right. Uh-oh. Something's not working. Oh, this is no bueno. Whoopsie. Is my thingy not going? Oh, okay. Well, guess what? This sucks a bit. Oh, good thing that All right. We're just going to have to make this work for the moment. We weren't expecting this, but that's okay. It was working. The funny thing is that it worked earlier, so I don't know why it... So I'm just going to have to do a keyboard for this match and pray. Uh-oh. Here we come. Here he comes. I really should be getting... Oh, what the hell? All right. I really need to get... I need to do more keyboard and mouse if I'm going to even do anything like, say, aim a flashlight properly. Because with I usually use console controller, but I've been very bad about that. All right. All right. So he's over there. He hasn't hooked her yet. Okay. All right. Oops. Is he coming for me? Oh. Senpai noticed me. Oh, shoot. Oh, that screwed me. Oh, I wish I gotta figure out what's going on with my stuff. But I can keep him busy here for a minute. Whoa. No. Whoa, that was not where I wanted to go. I'm just going to drag him off into the wild blue on yonder and see if he follows. That was not what I wanted to do. To all of you who are watching me right now, I'm going to apologize because this is clearly not what I intended. But you know what I'm going to do also? I'm going to do this. I'm going to go one step further. All right, see that goes. Oh, is that going to help? Is that going to do it? Oh, no. Why is that not working? Woof. All right, I got another plan for that in a minute. I told you there was tech issues. I made the warnings. Let's do this, Jen. Oh, someone's going to get hooked now. That's nice. Oh, zombers. Leave me alone, sir. Clyde. Kyle. Whatever your name is, sir. I'm going to need you to ask you to go away. Oh. You naughty bugger. Look at this. Dude. Okay, fine. I gotta run. Away. 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 He's on my butt. 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 Oh. Woo! Hard W. After this match, I'm going to plug. I got a different place. I'm going to plug this in. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, sir. May I have another? All right. I'm just going to hang out, as is tradition. What are you doing back here, Tommy? Tommy. Tommy, go back home. You trash bag wonder. Will you go somewhere else, please, and thank you? Wait a minute. I'm about to say, why you following me? All right. Now he's on Yunjin. I hear a generator. Emma. Oh, there. Oh, that one's done. Okay, good. This is not a bad thing. Oh, I really don't want you to notice me, sir. Wow. See, I'm used to also having my, not only am I used to not being on a keyboard, I'm also used to not, having a different control, a Tartarus controller for it. Oops. Clyde. No, that's Karen. All right. Clyde and Claudia. Actually, Clyde and Claudia. I'm trying to remember all the names. I give them names. All right. Get away. It's like, I just want to do my generator, ma'am. Please leave me alone. How goes the DB? Dreamy, how you doing? It's been so long. This is literally my first game, and my controller is not doing what it's supposed to. And I got what's her name over here that's keeping me from doing the gen because she is rude. You rude woman. Owie, that's my butt. Oops. All right, he decided to leave me alone. Okay, fine. Then I'm just gonna go work on this generator because clearly, oh wait, no, he's over here. Darn it. Off. But yeah, the game. This is literally my first game of my session here. Oops. Sorry. Oh, man. I am feeling so disabled right now. But yes, it's been so long since I've seen you. What have you been up to, Dreamy? Like, dead serious. It's like, I feel like it's been so long. Like, but I'm glad that you're here. I'm hoping you have a good holiday. All right, where are you, Tommy? Come on. All right, this gen's done. So, we're at 1 generator. Holy crap, that's impressive. I feel like I've been the hot potato this whole match. All right, let me see if I can find a generator to do, because I clearly suck. And then what I'm going to, after this match, I'm just going to, like, I'll be here. I'm just going to, like, go off of the, it's okay. Been since Thursday. I'm okay. Today's a rough day. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, I hope that hanging out here with me in the Boopaverse will bring you some form of joy. That is all I can ask for this holiday season in general. Oh wait, what am I doing? Oh, I'm gonna do. There we go. Oh my gosh, I feel like that. Like all of my like reflexive like stuff is totally like off right now until I get this thing plugged in differently. Maybe I have to hide. Are you coming over here to check on me, sir? Oh yeah, he's chasing them. Okay, good. I can work on. Oh, hopefully he's not paying attention to me being over here trying to finish his generator. Senpai, do not notice me. Oh crap. I should have probably, if I thought he was going to come over, I should have saboed that hook. Oops. Is he noticing? Am I here? All right, I'm going to see if I can pick up our friend here. Oh, or not. Why are you coming back to the hook, sir? All right, let's see. Ooh, come on, get friend. Get friend. Get friend. Get friend. Here, I'll take the honors. Get out of here. I haven't taken a second hook yet, so. Run, Eugen, run! All right, I'm going to crawl away. Oh, she brought her down. Okay. What the heck? There we go. Fine. If you insist. All right. Just hang out. As is tradition. All right. I gotta get out of here and do a gen. I'm just worried about my 3 gen right now is the issue. Thank you, ma'am. I'm getting out of here. Let's see. We gotta do a different gen. That's what we need. That gen over there is... Oh, no, I should probably do one of these while I'm at it. There we go. Do I need... Yeah, I probably should do the vaccine. Woo, hello. I don't want to reinfect myself again. Oh, look, door! Door! Happy joy! All right, make sure that... Oh, here comes Kyle. Kyle. No, Kyle. No, Kyle. Stay over there, Kyle. You nasty boogie. No, Kyle. Bad Kyle. No, bad puppy. Yeah, bad puppy. Okay, door's open. Woo. Door is open. Uh-oh. Kyle, leave me alone, Kyle. Good grief. I think I gotta work this little dingwit away from the door if I can. Because otherwise he's gonna hit somebody that may be infected and down him. Alright, see what I can do here. Ugh. Kyle, get out of here, Kyle. Oh, no, we got her too. Good grief. Too many zombies, too little time. Come on, leave me alone. Quit noticing me. Good grief. All right. High risk maneuver. Oh no, he's camping her. Oh no. Let me see if I can. I know what I can. I know it now. Oh, thank you. Yes, heal. I'll take a heal and we can do this. We can do this. There is hope yet. If he doesn't notice. Oh, shoot. He noticed. Maybe if he... Can we get him away from her? Can we get him away? Oh, I'm going to try it. What's the worst that can happen? I'm going to die. Oh. Come on, buddy. Let's go. I'm going to die. That's okay. Okay, they got the unhook. Good. I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna run like a rabbit. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hope they get out. Oh my god. Are they gonna escape? Okay. Good. Oh shoot. Ah! We're all out. We're all out. Wow. I am not senpai. Yes, they are not senpai. Hello, Cass. Hello. Oh, that was so close. And that was all on keyboard. So you saw how much of that was just chaos. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. All right, get out of the way. I need to give a boop.